Previously on Dad Wolf Patches.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mouthwashing. So, welcome to Dead Wolf Patches. Today we're playing Mouthwashing. Psychological horror, low poly horror, possible cosmic horror game as well. But the Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tuplar with a crew of 5 had a planned shipment duration of 382 days. And 147 days have elapsed. I hope this hurts. Oh, start mouthwashing. I mean, you're supposed to do that every day, actually. And brush and floss. Y'all do that twice a day, every day, right? An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Please. Okay, I already read that. The hell's wrong with me? So, instead of following directions, what we're actually gonna do is we're about to steer right. What could possibly go wrong? It's 3 morning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff, okay? You're gonna have to take that off your checks, fellas. We need the key. First of all, let's get that achievement right here. We have Anya's employee card. I don't remember where any of the others are. I'm gonna have to, when in doubt, fuck around, find out. I left a nylon rope. We're gonna need to use that for ourselves. No pause. Take the emergency key. Alright, we're good. There's nothing else to be done. Okay, fine. Let's just go ahead and, put the key in here. Unlock this. It's locked. Well, no, really? I couldn't tell by the damp casing covering it. Alright, we used the key. We're gonna disengage the autopilot. We know better than some AI, right, guys? I hope y'all realize airplanes in the real world have autopilot. Damn, what's up with this place? A whole lot of doors, man. Damn, so many doors. Left turn. Another one. Oh, hey, what is this? I can't think of what horror movie. Clockwork Orange? No, wait a minute. No. I am thinking of a Stanley Kubrick movie. The one that had those two little ghost girls in the hallway flickering. I don't remember what movie that was, but you might know. Which sucks, because I'm supposed to be a horror expert. Well, only for horror games, not horror movies. I don't really watch movies too much. It's The Shining. That's what I was thinking. Was it The Shining? I was thinking it was The Shining. I've never seen The Shining. Alright, we got a suspicious horse named Polly. He may or may not be polysexual. Polly says, don't be daft. Polly says, lend a hand. Giddy up, galaxy. Rise and shine. I thought that said rise and shame. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright, so I had... Alright. I had no idea this was a mascot horror as well. We got this teleporting frickin' cartoon horse statue, animatronic. Can y'all chill? We must run. Where? I don't know. We're in space, bro. There's no escape. We're in space. Locked. This briefly became a mascot horror for the splittest of seconds. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. The hell? We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Help streams and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up, nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility ads and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the door. Open the hold. Pardon me. Freudian slip. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire the code scanner. Who's the next? Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship. Got us alive. So, whose employee card do I find next? I don't remember. Artificial window. Been stuck at sunset since the crash. Hurts my eyes. Same. Looks like it'll be a soup again for dinner. Want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory, we'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Though he's not lying. Toilet paper is one of those products where you really have to question why does it actually need a commercial. It's kind of essential. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. We'd be dead without this thing. Ever thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub? Swansea's bed. Fortunately, we could still hear him snore. Chill. Hey, what's up, Polly? She's so plushy though, this guy. Kids. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Can I get that Game Boy though? Good. Alright, chill. That's either a yellow Game Boy Color or just the original Game Boy. Thinking that's just the lighting. Probably the original Game Boy. Look at what else we got around here to look at. Why can't we even use that thing at this point? Forgot what the hell we're doing. Code scanner, that's right. So we could pretty much run indefinitely in this game, for the most part. Not too many problems. Not too many demons, strange entities. Wrong way. Need to go this way, I believe. Well, that's good, Swansea. Ain't just supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery. Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like the useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. And into the cockpit we go. Alright, got our code scanner, let's bounce. I don't believe there's anything else in here, is there? No. Actually, look at that. 739, what is that code for? I actually have no idea what that's for. 739. Alright. The hell? Utility. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Where the hell am I? It's too dark. Okay. Where the hell was I supposed to go with this damn thing? I forgot. Oh, the cargo. What the hell am I doing? This way. Get ready to use the scanner, but gentlemen, 4517, alright. Our nurse should be here, even though she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. The hell is she? Where you at, Anya? Nurse Anya. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain. Curly. Right. Sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. These are all we have left. That, oxycodone, 10 milligrams. Go ahead and give him the, painkillers. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living, so... Yeah, I figured now would be a good time to play this, since Saba Samenko recently played it. Game has probably seen a small resurgence in relevancy, at least. Thanks to her. I can love her. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying Mouthwashing, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Visit the video description and follow me. Give me a follow. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Fortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. The van has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Nurse Anya, you don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Yeah, I hope you get down to the cargo. Alright, Wayne cooking in the kitchen. Alright, and now we can get to cargo. I think it was 4517. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship, or we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Boy, do I have some unfortunate news for you, Nurse Anya. "7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah. Damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Bro became a brony. Listen, you leave Polly alone, you sick man. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget. Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that luck if I'm Captain. I think I find the next employee card here. Let's see, where do I find it? The trucker's kinda meals. Kinda fast, kinda cheap, kinda edible. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. Caffeine keeps me up anyways. See, where do I find? Anya and Dice could get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy. So we are before the crash. I don't remember where to find the employee cards. I only found 2 before the stream ended. Door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. Oh, there goes Jimbo. Okay, now that's just going in a circle. I don't believe there's a point in this. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tuplar's starting to show her age. Fast inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Please. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. What do we got here, man? Emergency cryogenic pods. We have about 20 years of backup power. Well, I can see the issue. Decay was brought on to make me suffer. And turn my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the ads gates. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Dice Guy. Alright. 2609. Let's go. Take the axe. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Well, geez, don't frickin' say. Go ahead and use this. 1, 2. Okay. Use your imagination. Youch. Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like... You can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the ads. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the ads until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? Alright, good luck, y'all. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then? Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with, or a recent develop? Alright. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Alrighty, welcome to the stream. Bro, since when was the cockpit this far away? The jump button. The hell is that? The run button? Yeah, it's run. Ah, here goes the cockpit. It's right down here. We found some blood. Or oil. Let's go with blood. We're in a sea of blood. What is this, the Red Sea? What is that, a red shift? This looks like a frickin' infinite Tsukuyomi or something, man. Man, what is going on here? Yeah, I can swim faster, that's cool, let's go. The hell does that sound? Siren Ed? The hell is that? What the hell? Oh no! Ladders, everybody! Oh, the humanity! How could they put this on Steam? I can't believe they would add ladders in this game. I can't turn around anymore. Look at the sun. It's bright as hell. Well, we're in the void now. Sorry, but I have my own void. It's called the Rose Void. Unlike this place, it has a giant frickin' bros in the distance, which does not get any closer no matter how much you walk or try to teleport to it. But you can also time travel from the Rose Void. That's kind of cool. But so what's up, man? What's up with those cartoon horses? Look at something. What are the rest of those cards at? Probably not gonna be another one in here. Alright, my man. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. Everything's otherwise off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a fighter pilot as well as you have. What, with how much you struggled back on Earth? Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul fighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out, is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha. You should write that on the psyche valve. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Alright. Take news from corporate. After all this, these nuts. Got him. What is that? Take responsibility? And who the hell does that in 2025? You tell me. You point at one person. I already know the way to walk. I'm just looking to see if there's any, like, achievement, any Easter egg in the darkness. I doubt it. Or do I die? No, that's where I go. I'm gonna watch the old idiot bots, everybody. See what they got on the idiot bots.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits
This can't be the 2020s. It's gotta be 1950 or 60. This has to be 1960 something. It has to be 1960 something. This has to be 1960 something. Just kidding, I got that. Oh, this definitely can't be the 2020s. Hell no, this has to be 1960s. 70% of Americans have no savings. We already saw that. We're gonna look at a dark hole. Or is it a black hole? One of them is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. The black hole. Boosh. Alright, it's looping. Alright, the atom. Brother ain't even finished his damn sentence. Ooh, I like this. Now this is lit. What do we got? What is the Silence of the Lamb? Who's that? The Hannibal Lecter? Looks like a cart. What are they taking out the cart? Close. Security camera watching. Big Brother's watching. It's 1984. Is that a butcher? What is this? What is that? I don't know what the message here is. What the hell is that? A sewing machine. I don't know what that is. They're bringing something in by cart. Maybe that is just meat. Yeah, they're hanging dead pigs, I think. Yeah, security camera watching. Yes. There goes the meat. I don't know what this is. I can't tell. I can't tell what that is either. But what gets confusing is that this is a sewing machine, allegedly. Looks like one. Snake oil. Hell no. Brother should consider selling crypto. He'd make one hell of a profit. That's the original crypto right there. Snake oil. Spooky and scary. I would recruit him for my army to boost morale. I like this. You, my friend, you do a good dance. Yeah. What song do you think he's dancing to? Puppet by 1,000 Foot Crutch. You can see the strings. Spooky, scary skeleton. Yeah, he's dancing to Spooky, Scary Skeleton, of course. That's a graveyard classic. What do we got here? Dragon Breath presents... a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath Vet's Mouthwash. All day fresh. Consult with your local dental and hygiene specialist before, during, and after use of Dragon Breath Vet's Mouthwash. Dragon Breath will not accept responsibility of harm that could come from the product. Something like that. Sounds about right. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. Is this what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Woo-wee. Ah, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Here. I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this. Huh? Yeah, I kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Nice guy, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Damn, we're getting drunk off of mouthwash. Do not do that in real life. You might need to call poison control. Break the news. What news are we breaking? I need to tell them. Where the hell are we and where are we going? Oh, they're in here. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way. I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. I hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Yeah, we baking cakes. This is terrifying. Look for an employee card. I forgot where I found the other one. I think it was Daisuke's. It's not in here. Where is it? Not around here. Never mind, I can't leave. So I guess it's not in this little section, chapter, whatever you want to call it. Alright, I can leave this way. But I don't believe I can go anywhere, really. Let me just check if I could go anywhere. I don't believe I can open any doors. Alright, I'm stuck here. As I expected. Yeah, right, gentlemen, we're ready to make a cake. Y'all know how to bake cakes, right? Because I don't. So what we do here is get this water packet. We also need, which freaking item we need, and freaking know. Gelatin 4212, let's go. Wait, what the hell? I put the wrong number? That's at 4212, didn't I? Take the gelatin powder. Either way. Put one here, put one there. It tastes like warm plastic. And what does the gelatin taste like? The lumps are probably normal. Cool. Use the toaster. You know what water and gelatin makes you? You get a plain cake. Don't ask questions. It's a half-finished birthday cake, safe for human consumption but lacks flavor. You see, and here's where we need the code scanner. Apparently sweetener is basically like a drug, I guess, 2341. And take that, a mockery of sugar. Use the toaster. And here you go, gentlemen and ladies. Ladies, I doubt are watching me. No ladies watching me. I'm gonna need you to stop. That's copyrighted. Gonna take the birthday cake. After all these, Pony Express standard recipe cake. One provider per hole. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Looks great. What is that, strawberry shortcake or something? After all these years, just like that. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech. 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 Go on. Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? Not a joke. Where the punchline? I don't have any savings. Welcome to America. You're part of the 70%, little missy, and I need some water. Why do I taste air freshener in my mouth whenever I swear? I have returned. For better or for worse, let's be honest, it's definitely for worse. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt, Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how do you put it, struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea's got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life. Being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. It's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tuplar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Take the knife. Oh yes, cut nice and slow. That's how I prefer to do it too. Yes. Almost there, buddy. Three months after the crash. So we crashing out. Can't sleep, not with that noise. You still asleep? Gotta go check on Curly Fries over there. Shut up, Polly. No. No. I work alone, Polly. You should know that by now. Doing no damn teamwork. He keeps sleeping outside utility. I guess that's Swansea. These rations have to last us a long time. We just need to have discipline. Found Daisuke's employee card, gentlemen. See if we can find anything else. What is that? I should be grateful we're not stuck in total darkness. Ugly ass thing. The hell is that sound? That a demon? That's good, Curly. What's up? The handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Nurse Anya. Nurse Anya. This is a whole lot of mouthwash. Nurse Anya, let me put it on ya. No, I'm joking. That's just a dumbass rhyme. And some foreshadowing. No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be. Oh, two. Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's night time. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really. I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Viewer discretion is advised within the next few seconds. I don't know why I even said that. I don't do trigger warnings at all. But this is a rare instance of when I actually did. Don't expect this too often, if at all. And here we are, Mr. Curly. Alright, Curly Fries, time to take your meds. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Listen closely. The sounds of domestic abuse, ladies and gentlemen. And whimpering. Very unfortunate. Our buddy Jimmy is an abuser. Take responsibility for what? It's 2025, we don't do that here. You crazy or something? Ain't no one take the responsibility these days. We ain't got no self-accountability. Let alone self-awareness. I'm running away from responsibility. Nah, this said nah. Well, okay, I'm taking responsibility. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah. So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Am I here? I'm not. Is the game audio loud enough? Increase it a little bit at least. Gotta find a knife at. Damn. We drank up all the damn mouthwash, huh? Damn, they're really drinking. No code scanner. No problemo. Another mountain of mouthwash, huh? And here we are, at the cockpit. I'll take to that. Hey, I'm being watched. Okay. That's cool. I can't see a damn thing. It's dark as hell, man. I can't see a damn thing. What is this music, man? That's not on stream. I actually think I might be too loud. Again. Oh well. Alright, I have the knife. Where's the cake? I guess you're the cake. I guess you're the snack now. It's our standard issue utility acts. Didn't know you could move. 4 months after the crash, we're gonna go check on the boys. Looks like we've been doing a number on that mouthwash these past 4 months. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. You were good at junior baseball, Daisuke. Total screw up. But we're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Take the mouthwash. Get 99% of all germs. That breath ain't nothing but a dream. We're gonna use it. I can't use this here. That is the name of the game. Mouthwashing. Alright, where do we find our crew at? Let's go to the lounge. First and foremost. Aha, there goes Swansea. No, I just have... Curly's? And Jim... Did I find Jimmy's? He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. It's hard to tell anymore. Swansea, you good buddy? Swansea, you good buddy? Alright, Swan. There's the big man himself, Jimbo. I'm gonna be the party crusher now, man. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. Oh, wow. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tuplar in the sky with diamonds. Alright. I hate to tell you, but none of us are named Lucy. There will be no Lucy in the sky with diamonds. If you don't know that reference, that is the Beatles. off of Sergeant Pepper's and the Lonely Hearts Band, if I'm not mistaken. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Alright, Swansea, you keep doing what you're doing. Looks like you're having yourself a fun time dancing with the ants. What was that, Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'll probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fit anything. As much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine on the board was in my office? We stored some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. Won't strike too many on the weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the ats. Well, ain't that the truth? Let's go on over to Swansea and get the ats. Once again, I'm gonna be a party pooper. Swansea, buddy, I'm gonna need that after I read this Game Informer magazine. I have a thing for clown girls. Don't ask questions. This is that clown mania. That's mine. It's under my bed. Alright, Swansea. Jimbo. El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing. This wasn't trusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. And I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Well, that thing was ugly. Alright, Swansea, was that really necessary? I think I already felt a ship rumble-tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the Future. Oh, never seen that movie. But anyway, this is mine now. Thanks. I don't believe it's out here. I thought it was right here. No, it's outside of medical. Medical's... Okay, it's the other door. Right here. Use the damn axe. Yes, I have the axe, it's right here. Use it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. You're gonna take the isopropyl alcohol and the painkillers. Leave that open. Anya, how the hell did you get here? Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, actually it wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Alright, you can stop the glazing. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but you give Curly his painkillers. It still just makes me so nauseous. Well, chat, are you enjoying mouthwashing so far? You're not serious. Look, I'm entertaining your sentimentality up until now. So if you're enjoying the game, let me know in the comment section. But I'm trying to actually fix things on ya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Can't figure out the door code. Get the ads. Trap up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Gotta make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it on you. I always do. And here we are again, Curly. What book we got here? Do I got a camera zoom in? Up and down. I can't read the rest of that, it's too small. It's what she said. Alright, Curly Fries, let's see what medicine we got this time. Got something a little bit different. It's 500 milligrams of paracetamol, standard release capsules. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good Captain Carly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Let's listen. I don't think anything happened there. He's just having a hard time swallowing. Six hours until judgment. Alright. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. This is when we take the rope. You can't hide. And don't stop shaking. My lamp is strong now on rope, but I can use this. I mean, what else is there to do? Take the metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Part of a metal pipe that broke off in the crash. Still strong enough to be repurposed. I can't use this here. Where do I use this then? Damn, why is Swansea so pissed? 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. It's for the week. I know how that is. They just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. Naturally kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pizza in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Why does she want the sleeping quarters locked? 5 months after the crash. Well, fellas, why do you think she wants the sleeping quarters to be locked? Jimmy, help. Just a second. I'm looking for some more badges. Where the hell did he go? Oh. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. That boy is over here crashing out. Probably shut the hell up. Wrong door. That's fine. Go the other way. Dice only moves and you don't look at him. Kinda creepy. See? What are you, a weeping angel statue? Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any of your inches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? So she wants to lock herself in medical after asking why the sleeping quarters aren't locked. Interesting. Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this heater? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. Yeah, take care of it. Anya. What does that mean? Curly's in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed. Above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying Mouthwashing, make sure you leave me a sub. No firehouse. Make sure you follow. Give me a follow. Help your fellow small indie VTuber out in a field dominated by corporate people. I hate corporate anything. It's usually so soulless. But at least the corporate VTubers themselves are quite lively. Just what happens behind the scenes is soulless bureaucracy, as we saw with vSojo recently. Like many other VTubing corporations and agencies. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tell Mr. Donkey. Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're goddamn picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. You could name it after a subgenre of rock. Like psychedelic rock, gothic rock, punk rock, indie rock, alternative rock. But whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. 'Cause I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go Daisuke. There's no point with him. Eight hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. 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 I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it. Now. The cocktail The cocktail. What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have, but I had no choice. You. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Wonder where we find those missing, employee cards, I don't know. Have to look for those. I don't even remember which we have found. Shut up, Polly. Wait, I think one of those employee cards are in the medical box. The hell is going on out here? The man is bleeding the hell out. Check the door. No, there ain't nothing in there. The hell is that? What is that? That's crazy. Can I go look for an employee card before I go in there? Can I go to the cockpit? Possible. Who the hell is... I don't know what the hell that is. I cannot read that at all. But this is obviously a grave marker. Obviously. But I can't read that name. And it also disappears. Very intriguing. Where am I supposed to... Am I supposed to go down there? Or to medical? I'm pretty sure I'm going... Okay. I'm not going to the cockpit. Alright, stop. I'm not going to the cockpit then. I'm pretty sure I'm not going down into cargo either. Let's go double check. I swear I'm going into medical. Am I not? Then why does it look like I'm supposed to go down here? Now I'm just confused. Go back to medical. Now I'm confused. Am I going to medical or freaking cargo? I'm going to medical first. Place is looking wonky. This looks like the old school freaking window screen. At least he made it out to the other side. Could still help him. I'm ready to look at in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Looks like the old school solitaire screens. I guess. Alright, from what? Windows Vista? Or was it Windows 7? Alright, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to go to the cargo. After all. Follow this trail of blood. Why is there blood? Listen, we don't ask those kind of questions around here, buddy. We don't do that around here. Wow, what the hell happened here? Listen, we already went over this. No, ain't no one taking responsibility for anything. You good? The hell is that? That's a demon. That's a demon. Be quiet. A blind beast. Aimless and restless. You can't run from it. We also can't see it. We have to listen. Where you at? Can't tell. This might take a while. He's right next to me. I see that invisible silhouette. I have no idea where I'm going. All you really gotta do is stay still. Oh, there he comes. All right, bye-bye. Where you at? Right in my damn ears, really, bro. Can you relax? He's still here, is he not? Where you at? Went in a nice circle. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Right in my damn ears. The hell was that? Polly? I've never seen that. In all my times doing this, I have never seen that before. Yo. Let's follow the blood. I have never seen that little damn Horsehead Lake. There's a chance of the sun. Dead end, really? I thought following the blood was the right move. Perhaps the trail starts from here, actually. Now I follow it. Well, it's going back that way. On second thought, I did see the horse head this way. So maybe going this way is the right way, after all. I don't know. Let's go this way first. If not, we'll follow the blood. Yeah, this is taking quite a while. Oh, there it is again. I've never seen that in all my times I played this game. Very interesting. It looks like a horse. It doesn't look like Polly, though. Aha. Take the mouthwash. Really? Didn't nurse on you say this? The potential of disinfectant is negligible due to sugar content. I'm sorry. I messed up. Ugh. Don't try to talk. Yeah, I wonder how that ended up. 5 months after the crash. What's up, my man? I think the vague utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah. Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright. Yeah, well, welcome to the stream, guys. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open, chat? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. You might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna knock out this fat old man. Sounds like a fun time. But first, let me see if I find an employee card. An employee card for, I have no idea who's missing. Jimmy and Curly, I guess. Jimmy and Curly are the missing employee cards. Let's see if I can find them. Doubt it. I doubt it's gonna be in here again. Gotta wonder, why was Anya's card in there? Interesting. We know why Daisuke's card was on the table. That's where he plays board games, Sophia. And once he broke the vending machine. So why is Anya's employee card in the cockpit? Take the sweetener. I should have let him tell me about the sweetener first. Oh well. Whoopsie daisy. I'm sure I can still get the dialogue. I don't believe there's any employee cards in this chapter or episode, whatever you want to call it, this flashback. Let's go ahead and make this mocktail. Let's see what we need, boys. What do you think we need? So that's our cake. And for our mocktail, we need, step 1, mouthwash with, isopropyl. Yeah. Use the mouthwash. Pure alcohol for medical use only, potentially deadly to ingest. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Chat, it's perfectly fine. Take the plain cocktail. A rough mix of mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. Not even Swansea would drink this. And now we need what? Sweetener. Alright, chat. Where's that sweetener at? What is that, gelatin? Is that, what is this? No, that's sweetener. 2341, chat. We're just gonna pretend like I didn't take that sweetener. Talk to you. Just want to see if you like sweet stuff that much. Maybe we don't have to. We need it to cover up the taste. Come on, focus. Man. Oh well, I missed that dialogue. So basically, Daisuke admits to stashing a bunch of sweetener at his bed, at his little mattress corner over here. So that's the piece of dialogue we missed by getting the sweetener now. So, go ahead and mix this bad boy. Is that copyrighted? Take the spiked cocktail. Mocktail spiked with isopropyl alcohol. Here for a good time, not a long time. That's what I'm saying. That drink looks sick. I could totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Stay with us, kid. You take it to teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mythologist. That would be a chemist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad psychedelics and see what he learns, Bootstraps and all of that. What a load of horseshit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before? No, I wouldn't know about that. My first failure killed me, so... older, uglier, and meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Cheers, man. Imagination. That is your creation. Take the utility room key. Daisuke, you good? Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. We're about halfway through the game at this point. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. I mean, you were never getting one from Swansea, let's be honest, kid. Swansea's key for the utility room never leaves his person. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. It's just like, really, it's a workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. You taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Excellent gaslighting, Jimbo. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's like those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Far out, man. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear out a foam from air. He didn't. But what? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, for tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam in here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. He's taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. But getting in the pod really means you get rescued. 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. And it's the name of the treasure at the Grand Line. Wow, check out those sparks. Hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try. Svanti said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Excellent gaslighting, my man. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Ah. Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. Alright, there's probably an employee card in this chapter. We gotta find the gun. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Still broken. She couldn't have hit it there. Gun is, like right here, I think. Hey, where is it? I doubt an employee card would be in the last places we saw them, frankly. The hell? I can't tell what the eyes are. I already checked here. Probably says lend a hand. I don't know about that one. We don't do no teamwork around here, Polly. You should know that. Yeah, work alone. Anya. A reading printed from the navigational computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Wonderful. I have found no employee card. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't the reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych eval. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are on my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah. I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. Now talk to him. Jimmy. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Alright, so she wants a gun for protection from Jimmy and she's pregnant. I'm sure you guys could put the pieces together here. Jimmy, you abusive piece of shit. Damn it, I didn't mean to click that again. "6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop. 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 Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. It's out of work. You can never have become a like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Much like yours truly. Swansea is speaking to my soul right now. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Jimmy, you could have just taken the outs by force. Didn't have to watch him do that. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that act. Telling on you who knows what. Notice? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside the cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Well, they definitely went easy with that injury and death. It's not as bad as it should be. That whole piece of his head should be cut off, but, can't be too graphic, I guess. Quite messed up, Swansea. Quite messed up. Yeah, we're gonna go get the gun. Go out the other way instead. Checking here. I swear I could have sworn one of their cards were in there at some point. Well, Nurse Anya drugged herself to death. Well, rest easy, Anya. So this would be the code that's in the cockpit. From the beginning of the game, I don't remember it, so... Can't look at his blood anymore. Poor sweet Anya. Biggest victim in all of this. Well, that's debatable. Well, considering what happened with Daisuke and Curly... Ooh, but Anya, definitely, probably the biggest victim, I would have to say. Poor Anya. Having to deal with, what Jimmy did to her. Explicit things that she allegedly did not agree to. It's about as much as I can say while being TOS friendly. So if you can't put the pieces together, I don't know what to tell you. No employee card in here yet. At all. What is that? I don't know what that's a picture of. Looks like a dog. Probably one of the dev's dogs. That's cool. That's sweet. Well, I guess I can check in the cargo since I walked by it. Look for a employee card on the floor or something. I don't know if I'm gonna find them all. I doubt it. I don't know if you find any of their cards within one of the little psychological episodes. Anyway, to the cockpit cabinet. And Dr. Caligari's cabinet. Caesar knows your secrets in Dr. Caligari's cabinet. Caesar knows your secrets. Ask him to look into your future. How long shall I live till dawn? How long will I live till dawn? 7:39. That's one hell of an obscure song. Even within the goth community. Well, better chance for people to know what that movie I referenced is Dr. Caligari's cabinet. The cabinet of Dr. Caligari. I like black and white old films, old horror films. This one was a German expressionist film. Black and white silent film from, what year? I think what year was it? I want to say 1939. I'm probably wrong. I'm not good with remembering numbers. Shit. 1920. I'm way off. I said 1939. This came out in Germany in 1920. I want to say at a festival. Allegedly, one of the first films, possibly the first film to feature a plot twist. Yep, the old school goth stuff led to a lot of things, such as Frankenstein, Modern Day Prometheus being one of the earliest sci-fi books. One of these sci-fi predecessors. So 1920 for Dr. Caligari's cabinet. I fucking love that movie. I feel like watching it again and again. I should watch The Monsters. Not finished Wednesday. I have that on Blu-ray now. I discarded my Netflix subscription and kind of forgot about the show. Coulda just bootlegged it, but whatever. I have it on Blu-ray. Piss off. What the hell am I supposed to be doing again? The gun. It's 7:39. Turn this off. 7:39's the code. I got so distracted. Went on a whole diatribe there, nurse on you, why? Well, bad news, gentlemen. We're out of oxycodone. And we're also out of... That was not oxycodone. What the hell was that? I don't remember. I don't remember. I began with a P, Percocet, no. It was not no damn Percocet. Alright, let's open this bad boy. I take the gun. Laughing. Damn, what's so funny, Curly? Maybe he thinks I'm gonna enter the... Jimmy. "0 days before the crash. Nurse Anya, good to see you're alive and well. It looks like she's holding her stomach. Not good. I told him. You told Jimmy. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. " Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck, just wait. I need to find them. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, I don't want him in here either, frankly. Need to go to the cockpit. Jimmy, you bastard, how dare you? You, Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? You can figure all of this out. You and me. 100% kills. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. And everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. Let me see something real quick. If you're enjoying the stream, do not forget to give me a follow, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. This is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts for its acclaimed captain. The Tuplar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right. Right. And kills 99%. Now take care of it. Distant failure. Jimmy, what did you do? Jim, tell me you didn't. I should've. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? One hour before judgment. Where did Anya's body go? Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. The hell happened to him? Looked like he got shot twice in the head. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our Captain Jimmy. I'll take the knife. I'm gonna use it. Get a slice of this juicy cake, as you see. That's just one of his legs, right? A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. But that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. No one does that in 2025. Why do you keep telling me to do that? Medical. Swansea's key. Where the fuck are my keys? Real. Didn't Daisuke get hurt in here? Why are we gonna go in here next? You dummy. Alright, what do we gotta do in here, boys? Hey, is that Daisuke? What's up? Dead. I don't know what kind of flower that is, but that's not a flower that represents death. Is it like a nightshade or a spider lily? I do believe I forgot what this was called. They're pretty common. No turning back now. Well, watch me. Responsibility, take care of it. Hey, yo, chill. Alright, we're gonna back this thing up. Alright. If we can't turn back now, we gotta backtrack. Huh? No, stop. That's Daisuke's stuff. That's his Game Boy Color. Daisuke's death is my fault. Bye-bye, Daisuke. Am I still moving? Yeah, I think. Where the hell am I? Cargo? I do believe someone's badge is somewhere in this flurry. That will be coming up, I think. Oh no, this part's annoying as shit. Can I get one of these? I'd appreciate it. This part is so How the hell did I open the console menu? How the hell did I do that from my damn controller? Hello? Demons? It's me. It's your boy. I do better with the undead. I hope it's not a demon, but maybe a spirit. I think I saw something run past. I don't know. Where the hell am I going? This is gonna be the weirdest part of the game. No, I don't wanna... Oof. Loud sounds, I hate them. Take this gun. Found its personal protection weapon. Issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, use it. I'm pressing all the buttons. Oh, okay, aim. Take aim. Headshot. Oh no, this part is so annoying. This is gonna take me at least 10 minutes. This is gonna take a while. Strap in, boys. So what we gotta do is hit Swansea like 3 times or something. And the fucker keeps running and teleporting. Dice gay. We can't walk. I mean, run. Bro's teleporting around the map. Definitely the part I hate the most. And it's in slow motion. One. Now I get it 3 times. I don't think it's in a row. I think I could die in between. Because I usually don't get him more than once per attempt. Alright, Swansea, I'm trying to get this done quickly now. I don't want to stay stuck here for 20 minutes. Can I just stay here and camp? Probably have to actually wander. Already got the atmosphere nailed. 2 in a row. Crazy. I need to get him a 3rd time. That's not gonna happen again. I'm usually stuck here for a while. Load it. I have to wait for him to run at me. Stop ducking me. You have an axe, what's the matter? Got him so fast too. Super easy now. Who are you, Alfred Hitchcock? I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. Scared straight. Bring that back, please. We need it. For the TikTok generation. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. What year is this set in? That can't be in modern times. Impossible. Other things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. Unfortunately, I had a friend that was one setback away from offing himself earlier this year. To even worse. Rest in peace. I've lost so much people to suicide, it's ridiculous. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids. My friend had those too. He did. Sobriety. Nope. I'm telling you. Accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms. Bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor. Mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. Now, is that a frickin' fire ant? You're gonna have to die, my guy. I don't like getting stung by you. You'll be crushed under this pressure. I've got stung by an ant, bitten by an ant once in my life. First time I got bitten by any insect, really. I've been bitten by a mosquito once prior, I guess. Bugs really do not like me much, I wonder why. And man, I hate having to kill. I hate having to kill weak, defenseless little creatures with no lifespan. So sad. But anyway, the only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Sounds relatable. Not really. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker. You can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. Okay, dice guy. I'm trying to scrape this damn ant off. The hell? If I could have done one thing right. I wish it would have been to give him one small chance off this goddamned rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. Brother, everybody's dead. What are you fixing? We're going to make it. Fuck you. Alright, Alfred Hitchcock. Gotta take responsibility. Here lay one dead Swansea. Yep, now I'm the only one alive. Everyone else is dead. Except for Curly. Do y'all think Curly survives the game? Let me know, chat. Yeah, we're all alone. Stuck in space. I wonder if this would be considered cosmic horror as well. I think it would count. We are in space. This is a cosmic horror game, in my opinion, as well as a psychological horror game. And a low poly horror game, aesthetically speaking. Low poly horror. His eye. Your eye always follows. I had no idea we're in the Telltale Heart now, Curly Fries. I'm about to bury you underneath the damn floorboards if you don't stop. Going in a damn circle. Oh, I'm being watched, huh? Big Brother's always watching, I guess. Ain't that the damn truth? It's starting to look like friggin' Yu-Gi-Oh! Fiendish Sanctuary, was it? No. Okoro's Field Spell card. Did it have a bunch of eyeballs? No, I don't think it did. Yeah, never mind. Bro, what? We're stuck in someone's butt? This is crazy. Pause. Bro, I can't believe we're in a butt right now. This is crazy. Who's getting a colonoscopy? Or however that's pronounced. Alright, we came out of Carly's mouth. Okay, buddy. Noticeably missing an eyeball.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
The hell's going on there? It froze. Wait, what? A mouse? Wait, what the? Take Curly's leg. Paste. Damn. Got some kid eating raw meat. The hell is this? Alright, it's looping. Damn, what a great show. Huh. I guess we did canonically cut off his leg, did we? I thought that was just a... Yeah, that was both a psychological breakdown and reality, it seems. So, Jamie continues his abusive behaviors. Piece of garbage. Hooray, more abuse. Oh, what do you know? No, not ready. Gotta figure out which way to go. No, what about the top left? The top left? Hey, what about the top left though? I don't know. You know what? Just give him the damn leg. Someday he'll thank me. Curly's leg. Someday he'll thank me. You ain't like that? He puked it out. I didn't even notice how far it got. I'm gonna have to redo that. Where is it? Where is it? Go. No, I got stuck immediately. Okay, that's cool. How do I change that top right? Top right. How do I change the top right one? This one changes that. This one changes this one. Which one does this change? Okay, that one changes it. Alright, let's see how far we get now, boys. Wait, where's your leg? Oh, it's right here. One day you'll thank me. You're gonna eat your own leg, Curly. You like that? Does it taste good? Change this one. You're gonna eat your leg and you're gonna like it, Curly. Is this still cannibalism if it's yourself? Probably is. Who am I kidding? Delicious. Wasn't that good, Curly? Help me. I don't think you need help, my man. For the things you've done, the only help you need is the same help you gave Swansea, frankly. The hell is that? Ghost Rider? Scorpion? I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry if anyone ever finds us. I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Damn, say a mistake is an understatement. So I suppose we're taking responsibility finally. Yeah, this part is extremely creepy to say the least. What we need is the code scan. Never mind, we need this thing. So what we're looking for, we're looking for one of the boys, big boys in here. Playing a game of hide and go seek. Checking there. This thing is creepy as all hell. I don't even know what it is. Looks like a heart. Well, no, it's just a nondescript piece of, like, flesh. Bloody flesh. Bro, I haven't even seen the damn thing once yet. Where you at, my man? The hell is it? Nice, we got a new bot to ban. Let me go ahead and get rid of you. I will continue streaming to nobody. I'd rather stream to nobody than stream to bots, not gonna lie. Bots cannot interact with your content. It's worthless. There goes our boy. He is a good boy. Alright, my fellow good boy. We're looking for more good boys. Another good boy. Alright. I don't know what kind of sound that is, but sure. Alright, we're done here. The thing is hatching. Definitely the scariest part of the game. Buckley. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Hope this hurts. The wreckage. I hope this hurts. The silence. I hope this hurts. Wash it away. I hope this hurts. All day fire fresh. I hope this hurts. Now we gotta get away from this demon. I'm not joking, by the way. You saw that. There it is right there. Where's the gun when I freaking need it? And it's loud as hell. So loud. Unnecessary, frankly. Does it have to be so loud and I don't know where to go? Gonna have to block my ears with some air pressure. Going zigzags, my guy. Looks like I got caught. Somehow that thing hatched from that demon egg. Whatever that was. This is definitely one of the most annoying parts. Caught lacking already. I had no chance. Where the hell am I supposed to go again? I don't know. I just usually walk around. Shit, he's gonna catch me. Ooh, man. Damn, that thing is loud as hell. Damn it again. No, okay, that's the end. Okay, what next? Okay. What's this? Oh, we're shot through the dark. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. That was one of my favorite songs by him. Shot in the dark. One of their badges could be found here, I think. Whose badge? I don't know. Where is it? I don't know. Jimmy. I think. Don't quote me on that. Try to get to this first. Or maybe it's somewhere in here. I don't freaking know where to get it. Can't see a damn thing. Run up the stairs. So we got through all the annoying parts of the game. It's almost over, gentlemen. Look for that. Look for that card. Look for that employee card. Yo, chill. Damn, yo, chill. Look for an employee card. Where the hell I find it? Not yet, Polly. I'm looking. Give me a second. Can I even go back over there? I guess I missed my chance. Probably. Go back down. See something. I had a feeling there were no brightness settings here anyway. Cool. It's fantastic, bro. Where the hell would I even find an ID card with all of this nonsense going on? I'm probably misremembering. Most likely. Go to the beginning. Before all of these appeared, really. Alright, this is the last time I'm looking through here for an ID card. I don't think I could find any here. There's a bunch. Finding a Canon one. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I've wasted my time. Time to just go. Got a game to beat, gentlemen. It's already been 3 hours of streaming at this point. Make sure you give me a follow if you are enjoying Mouthwashing. There will be more horror games to come. Yeah, why am I even walking? Just go to frickin' Polly up there. One last check around here. One last check. I'm positive there's no ID card here. Alright, we're done looking. Psych eval. Let me see something. I was expecting it to say failed. Alright, Polly. What's up, Polly? We're back to mascot horror. Oh, joy. I'm young. That's what you're talking about. Yes. Party Express is dead. So are you. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. Oh yeah, he's a significantly better man than you. That's an understatement of the century. But I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. 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 Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Zero hours before judgment. Alright. Is that her badge? No, that's not. No, I think that's just the company logo. Yeah, it's just the logo for Pony Express, I guess. Alright, curly fries, let's go. Enjoy our final moments together. For this is the end. This is where everything ends, Curly. This is a long-ass walk. I don't remember it being this long. Go home. Believe me, I'm trying. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. Tough shit when you're the one that hurt him. We fixed it. Not yet. I fixed it. Not yet, you didn't. Now it got fixed. There we go. Now you fixed it, Jimmy. Good job fixing it. Well deserved. So this took me an hour less to beat than I estimated. It took me 3 hours. I thought it would take 4. Go home. Finish mouthwashing. Slowly freezing. I don't know how the hell you... I don't know how a bot got past my filter. I'm gonna have to fix that. But ladies and gentlemen, what did you think of mouthwashing? There will be more psychological horror games to come. More cosmic horror games to come. Granted, do I even know another cosmic horror game? Alien Isolation. Never played it. There will be more low poly horror games to come. One that I cannot beat will be coming out, I don't know when I'll stream it. It's not a game I could beat. So that's gonna be probably a short stream. I want to beat most of the games I play, but it's not gonna happen. I suck. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. The point is when I'm bigger, I want to give small indie devs and games the spotlight they so much deserve. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Dead Wolf Patches.